Happy Monday, everyone. Welcome in the Voice Alchemist sacred container. The Voice Alchemists Facebook group. Welcome, welcome. I'm Annick Patry, Unique Annick, and I am here this morning for our second weekly transmission. I'm committed this year to come every Monday at 11 a.m. AEDT, New South Wales, Australian time, to come and wish you a happy Monday and activate you so that you are starting your week full of yourself, whole, inspired, clear, taking bold, inspired, powerful, aligned actions. I am your soul guide. I am a holistic business mentor, and I am the founder, the creator of the Voice Alchemists movement, and I am a very passionate woman with a massive heart who is here like you on earth at 11:11. Always happens. I'm here as a conscious leader, as a spiritual leader to, like yourself, to change lives, to elevate, educate, and empower you, to create momentum, magic, using your medicine and sharing your powerful message in alignment with the most joy and grace and ease that you can you can give yourself permission to embody. So welcome, welcome. Let me know who is here. Please let me know if you can hear me clearly, if you can see me. That would be fantastic. I would love that. And today is a very, very special day because it's the 16th of February 2026 and it's the last day of the year of the snake. And oh boy, holy cow, holy moly macaroni, it has been a shedding one for myself and you and all the people in my community who I know. It's been, and in the collective, of course, it's been a year of shedding, for sure. And so this is the last day of the shedding. This is the last day of releasing. And the topic that came for me yesterday I was, I followed my fire. I followed my energy, I followed my joy, and I went to a big spiritual celebration in Minto at a temple in Hinduist temple. I've never been, I've been wanting, it's been in the card for a while, and yesterday was the day. And there was a massive celebration of one of the god there, like, don't ask me the name because I don't remember. But it was a big, big celebration, and I felt like I was in India. I've never been, to be honest. I've never been to India. I haven't received a call, go to India. But there was like a mini India. It was full of Indians with beautiful colors, like the way they dress. It's just like phenomenal. Such beautiful colors. There was also a lot of Nepalese as well. So people from Nepal and India, beautiful temple. I mean, it's just the architecture of that temple. It's just phenomenal, beautiful, you know, all the details and all the colors, the way they dressed. And it was a celebration of prayers and honoring, and they tattooed me on my, you know, my third eye here, boom, tattooed me for opening the third eye, your imagination, your inspiration, your intuition, you know. And and there was friends of mine, very good friends that I've known for years, playing kirtan. I'm a fan of kirtan. I love singing. So we sang and we danced, and they were like from little infant, little baby to like 90 years old, men and women. It was extraordinary, you know. They were giving food. There were food to purchase as well, chai, mango lassi, like beautiful food. Yeah, it was donation based, and it was a very special celebration. And so I was feeling really good. I was dancing and singing. My vibration was high, and a big smile on my face. It was very celebrative, connecting with that community. And you know, I'm different, I'm white, and you know what I mean, I was the black sheep in the house, but I blended into the energy, and I was really at home within my own self, following my own truth, with the strong heart desire that I chose to be there. I wanted to be there. I was called to be there, and I followed my sacral, my energy, my fire in the belly, and my own sacred heart. Went there doing the things that I love, you know, community, celebration, dancing, singing, praying, all the things that I love. So I was feeling really, really good. And I got approached by 3 people with a camera, and they came to me and they said, "We'd love to interview you for a SBS documentary." And I'm like, okay, wow, you know, it just came to me energetically. The energy just whoop, I magnetized these people asking me to be visible and to be interviewed for a SBS documentary. I mean, what are the chances on earth? You know, it's very random why they pick me, you know, amongst like thousands and thousands of people. There were so many people there. I was like, wow, so many people. It was really, really crowded. And so I said, you know, to me it was like a big fat yes. There was no question. And they just asked me a couple of questions, and, you know, spoke on microphone, video. And it was great. They were really happy, and I felt really good, and they were really grateful, and it was really great. And the reason I share that is because I have done, as you know, here in the Voice Alchemist, first of all, I reactivated the Voice Alchemist group. I show up. It's 2026, and I decided to come and give you my magic, my medicine, my message. I come back to this. I decided to be visible. So I started with a 5 days visibility challenge here for you, to connect with you and to offer you, to give you value, to give you medicine, to give you powerful tools, strategies to help you to raise your consciousness, raise your vibration, to be in alignment with your own mission, your own soul purpose, you know, your own leadership, your own leadership. And so, because I put out there in the universe visibility, I want to be visible, I want to give, I want to gift, I want to be generous. With me, you see, I play a lot with words. GGG, you know, GGG, go, go, go. Generous, giving, gifting, being visible. I've attracted more visibility. I've attracted to be on television, in a documentary, on a movie. I've attracted visibility because I called that in and I acted on it. I made a decision. visibility challenge. I showed up. I've given you so much value. And the universe has given me back, I give this example, but given me back more visibility. Because you can only receive what you're giving out. You can only receive what you're giving out. What you're putting out into the world, you receive back. It's a law. It's energetic. How you feel, you receive. Constantly a chain of giving and receiving. It's always like that, how it works. It's fascinating when we are aware, conscious, and present, and we can observe. We have the capacity to sit back and observe what we are creating as creators, as we're constantly creating. And we have the power to reframe, to choose again and again and again, to re-choose, to make a new choice, to reframe, to redirect the energy. So I title this live, this weekly activation, transmission, breaking free from conditioning, from external validation. And this is like, you know, I think it's very important to share content that is authentic and that is real, that is actually in alignment to what you're experiencing with your own. There's nothing like a lived experience. There's nothing like an embodied lived experience to share content, to inspire people, to empower your community. There's nothing like it. So I wanted to talk about it because the visibility is like, wow, it's huge. It came into my field. So that's pretty magic. That's magic. To me, that's the magic. It's logic, but it's magic. And so breaking free from external validation, I'm going to also use this example of going to that temple. It's like even though my skin is not dark, and I'm not Indian, and I'm not practicing Hinduism as a religion, and I'm not Indian, I'm not Nepalese. Even though I was not part of their community, I chose to be there, and I broke free from like wanting to fit in, and from wanting to receive permission to someone from outside of me. So I give myself permission to go and experience something that is aligned with my heart, which is spirituality, prayers, connecting to the divine, and connecting with myself, singing and dancing, which I love. Okay? So I didn't wait for someone to give me permission to go to that temple and to actually make myself blend into the energy of the celebration there, and I made friends. I took photos of people. I asked them to take photos of me. I connect with them. I engaged. And by being myself and showing up doing something I love, the energy I attracted to be on an SBS documentary. And I've attracted amazing connections and a lot of joy in that experience. Amazing meal, amazing singing. It was really beautiful. But this topic, we can take it a lot further into, not letting the conditioning, the programming running your life. but always referring, making your decision and referring internally. And I can break that one down as well, because if you are, okay, I'll break it down here in a business perspective. In a business context, in like doing your soul purpose, doing your mission, putting yourself out there, being visible, is like, if you are waiting, when you like, okay, I'm giving content today, I'm showing up, I'm visible, I'm bringing a topic, I'm bringing a transmission to you. If I wait for you to show up live, if I wait for you to give me likes or hearts or comments below the video, and if I wait for your approval and external validation that what I'm sharing has value, is potent, is significant, important, is what I meant to do this morning because I committed to it, because I want to create consistency, because this year you and I, we've decided, last week the transmission was creating or consuming. I've decided to create more as opposed to consume from mentors, coaches, social medias. I always have them, always have my mentors. I'm signing up again with my business coach, and I'm in the Super Consciousness True North Aligned group, and I love it. I feel fully supported, fully seen, fully at the right place for me. And so it's important. But what I'm saying is, like, if you wait for external likes and hearts and comments and people to show up, you're never gonna show up. You're gonna wait for external approval, external validation to do what you love and to do what you're here to do what you were born to do, which is being yourself, sharing your magic, your medicine, your message, creating momentum, manifesting M&M, 5 M's. You know what I mean? Getting into the flow and getting into the consistency of giving yourself, giving your life as a gift. Being generous and go. G. Generous, gifting, giving. G. Go, girl. Show up. As opposed to wait for the light, or, you know, am I going to continue with this voice alchemist, or am I not? Or, well, if no one shows up, what does that mean? Blah, 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 blah. Make such a story. No. You're not taking that direction. You're taking the direction of, I commit to my heart, to my soul. I commit to myself. I commit to my message. I commit to create magic. I commit to manifest incredible outcomes in my business, to work with the most amazing dream clients, to mentor, to nurture my people here, to nurture my group, to love what I do. And when I say I, it's you and me, we. We commit to create this year more than sit back and consume, which creates frustrations, which creates disappointment, which not create abundance at all. In fact, it's the opposite. But creating with an open heart, committing, being consistent, showing up, and not waiting for people to show up, for like and hearts, for comments. The dog is agreeing. He's barking next door. He agrees. He says, come on, show up. See what you're going to say. So not letting the external world validate your value, your time, your energy, your soul's work. Referring internally as opposed to externally. Going back within. And when I say going back within, it means also not letting your ego, your monkey mind running the show, but your big booming heart, to lead from heart. Leading from heart. And when we lead from heart, we lead from courage. The word courage, in French, it's the word for heart is cœur. So leading with courage from your heart, from your cœur, from your heart. Yeah, breathe that in. So, end of the year of the snake, releasing, 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 releasing. Releasing, operating from the nice girl, waiting for approval, wanting to be liked, wanting to be perfect, letting her go. Thank you, but no thank you. Thank you for showing me that part, but I'm not choosing that. I'm choosing to go right in the middle in my full power and to create from my superconsciousness, my higher self, my power, my joy. You know, when you choose from your heart, which is your intuition, when you internally referred, and you're not waiting for the outside to be, you know, the outside world to be perfect, to be the outside world to they will respond, don't you worry. Eventually life will respond to you. Life always respond to you. Life always respond to you in every moment of the day. In every breath you take, life responds to your decision, to your energy, to your actions. Constantly, you're generating energy, putting out, receiving in, putting out, receiving in. So life will respond. Life will respond to you 100%. But you know, really leading from your heart, from your soul is how a voice alchemist creates. Is how a voice alchemist express themselves. It's how a voice alchemist alchemize their own true voice. Their voice of fear transmuting into a voice of grace, of power, of truth. And this is you. This is you. You are a voice alchemist. in a sexy body. A magician in a sexy body. A sovereign being, a divine being in a sexy body. Having fun playing, creating. That's what we want. High five. So releasing the constipated, holding back fears, the fears of not being enough, of not being ready, of waiting to be ready, to be ready, to be ready. You're never going to be ready. You go with what God in your heart is saying you to move with the energy of inspiration, of inner guidance. Okay, sorry, I burped when the energy moved through me. I'm a bit shamanic. So it's in the body moving the energy. Yes, that's the dance. That's the dance of the snake. Releasing ancestral traumas, releasing the ancestors' story, releasing, letting go, letting go of the fears, replacing it by courage, your heart replacing. By courage, by taking actions, by showing up, by creating as opposed to consuming. Eventually you're so full. You know the analogy of the cup of tea. The monk pours the tea to the student, pours the tea, and the tea eventually the cup is so full that it's overflowing because you've been consuming information and more. Overflowing is like woohoo and it's just flowing everywhere, and it's like floating in the house of tea. Welcome. I see some ice balls here. Let me know where you're tuning from. Say hi. Show me you're here. Send me your like. So yeah, it's like, okay, eventually you're full enough and you're enough to share your tea with someone and sit and say, well, you know, I've got wisdom to share. I've got information to share. I've got knowledge. I've got tools. I've got strategies. I've got magic. I've got medicine here. We can sit there and share equal to equal, have a cup of tea, cheers, or a glass of champagne, cheers, and share together. We can share together what we've got. Anna, amazing Anna, you are a badass. You are an amazing woman. You are someone who's got so much to offer. So where are you at with showing up, with giving your magic, your medicine, your message, your powerful message? Where are you at in transmitting, in the being the go-go girl, the giving, the generous, gifting, knowing that you receive back what you give out, you receive back what you give out, not waiting to be liked, not waiting for validation. No more nice girl, but badass girl, badass woman, I'd say. High five. So we're coming equal to equal, and we share, we exchange our wisdom, our knowledge, our stories, what lives in our bones, in our soul, in our heart, what we hear, the code in our DNA that we unlock in the year of the horse, the fire horse. We come to the horse, we ask permission. Can I ride you this year? Can I go on you? Am I ready? Can you hold me? Can we have this connection together? Can you help me, horse? Can you teach me how to ride you with elegance, with power, with love? Can you teach me being humble as well? You know, being humble, being sovereign is also being humble. When you come to the horse, you come with humility. You respect the animal. You honor its beauty, its grace, and the service it's gonna serve you. The horse is gonna serve you, because if it gives you permission, gives you permission to ride it. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for saying yes, for trusting me to ride you, to navigate this year together. Sometimes slowly, sometimes fast, to holding on and to keep committing to your truth, consistency, being visible with an open heart, sharing your magic, your medicine, your message, creating a momentum, manifesting M. Breaking free from waiting to be approved and validated by others. By the story of mommy and daddy approving the little girl to be a nice girl and wait there. Being pretty, not too loud, not too much, not enough, not this, not that. It's not the game we're playing anymore. From tomorrow, Year of the Horse, we're starting. Fire Horse, no longer. So the last piece of shedding with this snake, shedding, letting go, releasing her. This nice people pleaser, free her. Thank you for showing me, but no thank you, no more. You're not gonna ride this horse, because I won't feel safe if I let her ride this horse at all. I'm not gonna feel safe if I let the nice girl, the people pleaser, ride the horse. And if I let others, if I wait for others to validate me before I go on the horse, bloody hell. 27 will come and I will never gallop with my horse, my fire horse. Climb the mountain, go through lakes, go to beautiful nature, and do the things that I love. Being abundant, being powerful, living in love. It's not waiting for others to love you. It's to love yourself enough to choose yourself. Amen to that. High five. She is on fire, Anik. Woo. You're amazing. Take a breath. Yeah. So, my beautiful friends here, I'm going to offer you to join the completion process, which is one of my great offering. It's really, really cool. We're going to meet on Zoom, and it's a very cool process. We're going to play together. It's actually a very powerful process, the completion process. And we are going to do a releasing with some very important questions of what is no longer you taking on your horse in 26. What is no longer, and what are the good juju that you're taking to be visible, sharing your magic, your medicine, your message, the good juju you're taking with you. Okay? So if you want to be on podcast, you want to be on radio show, like me yesterday, got interviewed to be on an SBS documentary. Bingo! Visibility, amen, visibility. Let's go. So the completion process is amazing. Join the completion process. We're doing this Friday. What's the date? Friday the 20th of February. We're meeting in a Zoom room. You have to subscribe. Send me a DM if you want to subscribe. I'm going to send it to my mailing list. If you want to join, it's an amazing, amazing process, completion process. So join us Friday the 20th at 11 a.m. same times. Woohoo! And the wind's blowing here. It's going to be phenomenal. Come and connect with yourself. It'll give you massive clarity of what you truly desire to create, and like less consuming, letting go, releasing the last piece of shedding. Amazing process. It's super consciousness work. I've been studying super consciousness now for the last 3-4 years. So yeah, it's super powerful work. So join us, beautiful friends. Send me a DM or say below the video, I want in. I'm in. I'm in. I'm in. Yes, I'm in. Let me know what's landing from this transmission today, beautiful friends. Anna, let me know what's landing for you in your body, what you connected with today. Let me know what is landing. Let me know what's resonating. I'd love to know. And let me know the action you're going to take, one action you're going to take from this Monday weekly transmission activation. One action you're going to take. Because if you come and sit here, consume, and you're not doing anything with it, you're wasting your time, my beautiful friend. You're wasting your time. And you and I, voice alchemists, magicians, creators, we're not freaking wasting our time. Your time is the most valuable asset, currency. Your time and your energy is your highest currency. Use it wisely. Your time and your energy is your highest currency. Use it wisely. I'll see you in the completion process on Zoom Friday, 20th of February at 11 a.m. AEDT. Send me a DM if you want the link to join us. It's going to be a powerful process. And let's ride our horse this year with elegance, with grace, with power, leading from your heart. All my love, thank you for watching. Annick Patry here, Unique Annick. Have a fantastic rest of the day. I'll see you next Monday for the weekly transmission. Bye for now.